What is good, YouTube fam? How's it going today? Welcome back to another episode. Super excited you guys are here today, as always, but today we have something a little bit different. We are tuning our M3. Along with some other things, of course, we've got some things we'll install, we'll link below, but we're definitely gonna be doing one of the bigger things that people want and have requested for, which is actually a very easy process, but it's just tuning the E92 M3. Now, I don't know why I'm crouched, but let's go ahead and get this show on the road. So, first things first. Who is our tuner? Our tuner is none other than Alex from Alpine MSS, and he's been tuning our M3s. Well, this is my 5th or 6th M3 he's tuned, E90, E92 M3 that is. And he is the master coder. He's the guy that you're gonna go ahead and email or contact via DM and say, hey, I need to code on my airbag. I need to do this or that or whatever it is. He does it, so. While I can say he is the best at what he does, he is remote. So know that you have to reach him, schedule it ahead of time, and make sure you know what you want and know what you're doing, because he's one of those guys you don't want to waste his time. Anyways, I'll put his link below, his information. You can use our promo code on there as well. Go ahead and hit him up if you want to get a tune for your E90 S65 M3, or if you just need some coding work done. Once you do that, he will send you a cable packet. I'll show you what it looks like here shortly, and then you just go and plug in and let him take over. But you do need a laptop. If you have a Mac, you do need probably like Sandbox or something like that to go ahead and upload Windows. If you do have Windows laptop, then, well, you're set. Per usual, we got a lot of other things coming up. Just to kind of give you a couple teasers here real quick. You'll be able to see we've got our Scroth Racing harness. We've got the ID4 Motion digital cluster. This one's obviously going to be one that people have seen and always want. Arrow catch, hood latch. We've got our wrap. Well, it's not just a wrap actually. So Nostech hooked us up. Huge shout out to them. We've got our colored PPF that we're going to be doing for the E92 M3. Also, one last thing I do need to mention. I do greatly appreciate all the support you guys have provided throughout these last two video segments. As far as the giveaway stuff goes, I do need to mention one thing. I do need to change it up. We've had a lot of people who've taken advantage and getting in early, but I do finally see that over a couple of videos now that it does seem a little unfair for some people. Maybe some people are working or just don't have the same freedom as some people do to go ahead and watch these videos when they are dropped. So I'm gonna be doing the same thing. Nothing changes necessarily, but I'm gonna be making it so that within a first 24-hour window, that if you watch it, find that email, which by the way, I'll explain what we're giving away in this video, you will go ahead and have an opportunity to be drawn at random within the first 24 hours of when the video drops. That way, everyone who watches it can see and enter in, and that way you all have a fair fighting chance for when these are going to go ahead and get dropped. Versus, it gets dropped one day and someone gets lucky, sees it, and gets in when other people are trying to do that. And I do see and appreciate the hustle, but we're gonna make it fair for everyone. And speaking of giveaway, I'd like to thank today's sponsor, Optimum Nutrition, which they are not sponsoring this video, so please sponsor me. I hope you guys see this and sponsor the channel, but I love your drink. Anyways, moving on. We are giving away one Golden Wrench new hood latch. This is just dropping this past week, and check it out. You have an opportunity to get this new billet hood latch handle. Currently in existence for the F series, coming in the E and soon G and Supra. But check it out. Beautiful design, and of course, giving you that exact ergonomic feel and look you're after. So, be on the lookout and you can win one of these real soon. All right, so when you guys are talking with Alex from Alpine, the first thing you guys are gonna know is he's gonna send you one of these. So this comes with two things. Obviously your cable, which is your USB for your computer. And then you've got one of these. This is your OBD connector, and you've got the little mini USB right here, which connects to that, which connects to your computer, which gets you data to your car. So when you go ahead and do that, let's see here. You're gonna go ahead and get your laptop, plug it into your OBD right there, and then we're gonna go ahead and show you exactly what you're gonna see on your screen on the laptop itself. All right, so you're gonna see now we are plugged in, just like that. And you'll see my screen is just basically getting controlled by the man himself, Alex from Alpine MSS. And you're gonna see exactly what he does here, but he's gonna go ahead and upload the client. He's gonna go ahead and download the tune. We're doing the engine flash, as well as some coding and the transmission tune. So you're gonna see he's going through the steps right now. And basically you're just gonna go ahead and watch him do this for a little bit. He might tell you to do some things like turn on the car and whatnot, but pretty simple process. Highly recommend him. He's done all my M3s. He's done 6 of mine alone and all our clients. So huge shout out to Alex. He's always the man. He knows how to code everything that you guys need. So just go ahead and let him do his magic, and then once he's done, he's done. We'll go ahead and give you an update once it's done, but you'll see exactly what he's gonna do here shortly. Yeah, he does a good job, because we also we had the engine light on, the check engine light, because the O2 sensors for catless, so that's gone. So when you're running a catless system, like you're doing test pipes, you'll see that go on there, so that's gone. He's also going to code out and remove EDC, because we did coilovers, so the electronic dampening control malfunction is going to go away. We have these beautiful Recaro seats. That's going to go away. They're strain system, so that's for your seatbelt receptacle, which is down here, and also because you have like airbags in that as well. So that's all going to go away. So we're going to go ahead and code those out, as well as he did the O2s. So pretty much we're going to have no more Christmas lights on the dash, all thanks to Alex at Alpine. And we're also doing the trans flash. As you can see, per usual, you're going to get a bunch of error codes come up every time you do some sort of tuning, whether that be with Alpine or MHD or BMW Architect or anything like that. You're going to get a bunch of things because the cars are tripping out. But once it's out and you're done, it's going to go ahead and reset all codes and reset, you know, some things like adaptations if needed, and it's going to go back to normal. And then once you're done, you're done. So this is going to go to 100%. We're going to go ahead and restart the car, and we are tuned. And we're done. This is complete. Restarted it. Everything's gone. Just have a tire pressure light, obviously, just because we have some wheels that we just put on just the other day, but we'll get some new ones. But yeah, I'm super happy. Just finally can go ahead and not see all this Christmas lights going on like I usually do. But here you are. Hopefully that was very helpful. You can reach out to Alpine directly just on their website, or you can email them or on social media. But they are the ones to go for these cars for sure. Plus, for all you guys who want flames and burbles and all that, you can do that too. All right, moved into the good stuff. So we've got this K-brace here. Now, this K-brace, made by Bath Motorsports. This is something that was in my last car, but as you can see, it's used. But I'm excited specifically to put it in because I have no rear seats. We took it out, and sometimes when I come to a hard stop, everything in the trunk just washes up to the rear seat or up to the front, and so this will stop a lot of that. So I'm excited for that. Outside of that, a little bit of structural rigidity, and obviously matches like the cage, which you probably can't see, but white cage, white K-brace. This goes behind the rear seat area in the trunk well. And so, super easy install. It bolts in, 1, 2, 3, 4 mounting points. But yeah, we're gonna toss this in real quick. I'm super excited. Find that link below as well if you need it. All right, I'm not even gonna lie, that thing took like maybe 20 minutes max, but I got stuck in there for like probably another 20 minutes just trying to get out. Note to self, if you ever do this, and if you have a roll cage, and if you have bucket seats, please do it before or take them out. But you can see it's all in there and bolted really nicely. But I was basically stuck right here in this little area, and I couldn't reach to adjust the seats. I couldn't get through the middle because the roll cage, well, I got through the middle, but I couldn't just get through the middle. I had to squeeze through under here. So I got through under this and then pulled out here. Actually, it's probably going to be on the security footage. I'll show you. It's probably very comical, but like I said, do that first, then you can do cage and seats because it sucked. Bro, I was struggling. I found air. I appreciate you guys for tuning in for today's episode. We had a lot of fun, but at the same time, that was not very much an exciting part, as you guys saw for me. But nonetheless, it's done, and we're very excited. So, as far as what's coming up, besides what you saw already, we will be revealing the color for this vehicle, which is very cool. I'm very excited. I think it's a unique color, I will say that much. Secondly, we are going to be showing you some new wheels and suspension that we're working on. We are working with a couple partners to create the suspension that I think is going to be not revolutionary because it's been out for a little bit, but it's not really as popular on this platform. And so I want to show you guys what we can do to make that happen. And we're really excited. So anyways, stay tuned, hit that subscribe button. We will see you guys on the next one. Cheers.
Always first at the finish line.